Okay, here we are again. Another video with me setting money on fire. Today we have a 24-25 Revolution Mega Box, retail exclusive. There's a Kaboom Horizontal that we will absolutely not get, and then there are Cosmo Parallels. Wow. And Cosmo and Storm Parallels. All right. So, and the fun thing about this box is that it probably took like 4 months for me to get when I ordered it on for retail. So I actually forgot that I even bought this at some point. So it was a nice surprise, but then also just a reminder of the fact that I just threw away that money. But let's see what happens. This is a mega box, so it's a little bit different than the blasters. I think that you just get more base cards. So yeah, it's just more garbage. But the box is nice. And let's see what we got in there. We got this little stupid thing that will make it possible to get out. Here we are. Great. And so this is the 24-25 rookie class. So I guess we're looking for like Stephon Castle, Jared McCain. That's about it, really. It's not really, it's kind of a terrible draft class as far as, this is already a weird pack, I could tell something's going on there. But it's not a great draft class, so not a lot to be excited about as far as there's not like one, other than Stephon Castle, I guess. And even him, it's like, I think pretty clear that he is someone that is just really hyped in the card world and doesn't necessarily represent what the reality of his ability. Speaking of the overhyped card world, we got LaMelo Ball. These are really nice cards. That's the thing about these. They're really nice, pretty cards, but like, what do you do with these like base cards? Big fan of Cade, obviously, great guy. Great player, beautiful card again. It's like, it's almost a shame to just kind of like, I don't know, like put these in a box somewhere and just forget about them. I think this is one of the parallels. One of the sought after. Is the corner dinged? Yeah, I think the corner is dinged. So that's fun. The one parallel that we got, this is the Storm parallel, but I'm pretty sure we got a messed up corner, or maybe that's just the way it looks. So that's cool. Just a banged up corner right away of the one parallel that you're supposed to get. Okay, well, I'm actually really annoyed. I guess it's okay. I don't know. Great. So this is the Storm parallel. This is Jonathan Kuminga. Great. Amazing. All right, I think we have a rookie of, I was hoping Ryan Dunn. No, but it's the other Sun rookie, Oso Ighodaro. Literally don't know much about him, and like outside of the card world, like just following the NBA, it's like not a name that I really pay attention to, but I think as far as a rookie, might not be bad. But I think this is a Storm parallel of this rookie card. So if this was, yep, it is. If this was a different rookie, this would be a pretty fun card. Instead, it's this guy. Maybe he'll be okay. Maybe, maybe he'll become like a rotation guy, and that way then this parallel rookie card will be worth like $2. One day. We could only hope. Kyrie, nice. The cards are great. Like, these are great cards. Maybe like you know, in some version, there's like an apocalypse, and you're like, oh wow, look at these beautiful cards. Remember when? And then Nikola Jokic. So just these like really nice base cards. It's almost, yeah, I don't know. I would almost prefer to not have these, you know, just like, it just seems like you're forced to keep these base cards because of just how nice they look. So that's that. That's the first pack. One rookie, and it was Oso Ighodaro, and one Storm Parallel of Jonathan Kuminga. Those are the hits for that pack. I see Jared Allen. All right, Derek White. I'll try to move this one faster. Jalen Brunson. Tim Duncan Legends card. Again, like, it's cool. It's Tim Duncan. It's a beautiful card, but like, all right, I'll just put this in a penny sleeve, and it'll be there until I die. Storm Parallel of Clyde Drexler. I mean, this looks like an awesome card. It's a beautiful card. I wish it was not a Legends card of Clyde. In the back, you see already, we got a nice little insert of Luka. I mean, Luka, like any card of Luka is pretty cool. It might be a parallel of something. And who do we have in the back? Anthony Simons. I don't think this is a parallel. I think this is just a regular insert, but it looks like one. It looks nice. It's got that little rainbow foil. I mean, Luka insert's always fine. Anthony Simons on the Celtics, but probably is going to get traded from the Celtics, supposedly. Who knows? I mean, and what do we have? Jared Allen base card. All-Star. I mean, this is the weird thing with the rookie cards. Someone like this guy, like, is he ever going to be as good as, I mean, they're different positions, like he's a center, but is he ever going to, Jared Allen made an all-star team. Like, is this guy, let's say he achieves the level of Jared Allen, makes an all-star team and is like one of the better centers and one of the better players, let's say in the NBA. Like, how much is a Jared Allen rookie card going for? It's just like I feel like with rookies, there's a lot of, they're probably most valuable when they're like not just in the early days of their, like, where you could fantasize about what they can be versus like what their actual reality. James Harden, DeMar. Again, here we go. Is this, I think this is just like the alternate version, a variation on the, so not many rookies so far, which is a little annoying, even though I'm kind of making fun of them, but like, those are really the only cards you're kind of, yeah. Oh, I think this is the Storm Parallel again. Russell Westbrook. Nice. I mean, I'm a big Russ fan, but I don't think like many his cards have any sort of value or anything now at like his modern cards. But I love the guy. He's super entertaining, great dude. Always really fun to listen to him talk. I think the corner's dinged on this one too, so that's cool. Hardwood Legacy, Hakeem. This might be like $1 if someone buys it. I mean, everyone has like a million of these cards, of these like modern Legends cards. Not really sure what to do with them. Clay and Nikola Vucevic. I mean, I feel like with Revolution, you're kind of like paying for the really nice cards. And that's about it. You're paying for like really nice base cards, essentially, which is very silly. Keontae George, bright future. Who knows if he'll ever come close to it. Manuel Quickly, it's like first couple of years in the NBA, he was like, this guy's going to be amazing. This guy's going to be awesome. And, he is what he is. When he was on the Knicks, huge fan of his. Now, I'd never think about him that he's on the Raptors. All right, what do we have? A rookie of Keyshawn George. Honestly don't know much about him, but he's one of the young guys they got on the Wizards. He could be really good, or he could just be a guy you never think about in a couple of years. Was that no, that's not I was hoping it was some sort of parallel. Nope. Just that. Oh, here's our storm parallel of Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, same thing. Bunch of years where the world is his oyster. He's going to be, one of the greats. He's going to be something. And, he's like a solid guy. I have a graded rookie card of his that I bought in a lot of a bunch of graded cards. It was RJ Barrett rookie, Zion's, Brandon Ingram, Alonzo Ball. I don't know, just hanging on to it, I guess. Maybe we'll put it up if he has a good season and it goes up a couple of dollars, but it's probably a $10 slab. Reed Shepherd, one of the better rookies of this class. He's I think him being a spunky white guy helps a lot. But, people really have high hopes for him. Problem is the Rockets are a super deep team, so I don't really know what this guy's going to do on the Rockets. He might be a sixth-man type of guy, comes off the bench and scores a bunch, shoots a bunch of threes, deep threes, but, what is that? Is that going to make this rookie card into something special? No, probably not. Again, maybe instead of being $1, it'll be $2 at this guy's full potential. Also, I think the corner's dinged, so that's really cool too. Yeah, that's great. Love that the $1 card out of the pack or the box, one of the cards you kind of get excited about, is dinged. So, love that. Thank you. Oh, okay, and then we got 2 base cards of Tyrese and DeMontis. So our hits are kind of these rookies. And I still have 2 packs, but we got some of these storm parallels, which I don't really know what to do. This Luka insert and a couple of these legend cards. And then the rest are base of yeah, okay. Well, really, really great that this box eventually showed up. Really, really cool that it took 4 months for this to arrive. Might actually be the last box of cards I ever buy. Bradley Beal, base, Jaren Jackson. I mean, these are all good players, solid players, and the cards look nice. And I don't know, I guess for kids, this is fun, but this is kind of an expensive thing for kids. So they're also not dumb. They understand it's still a base card. All right, Bub Carrington, one of the better rookies of this class, or one of the better rookies to get excited about. Another Wizard, though. The Wizards have a ton of these young guys. Bub Carrington, I mean, just the name, I feel gives him a lot of hype and a lot of potential. He sounds like someone that could be very fun and people would like him. It's a great name. what is that? Oh, that's the Storm parallel of, my bad. Got my hairy arm in here. This is the Storm parallel of Franz Wagner. I mean, it'd be cool to get a Storm parallel of one of the rookies, like if that Bub was this. I'm a big fan of Franz Wagner. I'm a big believer of I think the Magic are going to be really good for the next couple of years. Big Paolo believer, big Franz believer, but I don't think Franz is necessarily super valued as far as his cards. I could be wrong. I think Paolo's probably accurately valued. Oh, I think this is a Stefan Castle. What is it though? It's a New Wave. I wish this was just kind of the base or like a Storm parallel of his base. But, Stefan Castle, one of the better or the best rookie of this class. Kind of the most hyped as far as card value. People think it's going to tank once the season starts or whatever. The reality of what he is as a player starts coming to fruition. His cards are going to tank. But right now they're doing well. I mean, this card probably like $1.50 or something, maybe $1. But someone would buy it. So at least. And then what do we have? Just a Jimmy Butler and a DeAndre Ayton base cards. I mean, the cards, these are beautiful cards. They look awesome. They look better than a lot of inserts. Problem is they're just base cards. Oh, this is the last pack. So the good thing is we haven't really hit anything that warrants a quote unquote hit. But the bad thing is there's only 6 cards left, and the reality is sinking in that this is probably just it. Jordan Poole, Kyle Kuzma, another one of these ex-Laker guys. That was just, man, he was probably so hyped up in his first couple of years as far as his cards go. I wonder if there are any Kyle Kuzma bag holders as far as his rookies and all that stuff. Storm parallel of Desmond Bane. Wow. We've got a rookie of somebody. Harrison Ingram. Honestly, I don't know too much about him, but he's on the Spurs, and all my shit just fell. Jesus Christ. Well, there's that. Or is it? He's on. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. The rest of these are not good. It doesn't really. This is Harrison Ingram, rookie card. Honestly, probably not much going on here, considering Spurs are super deep, and they already got they have Wemby, they have Stefan Castle as far as their young guys. I don't think this guy's really gonna. I could be wrong. Prove me wrong, Harrison Ingram. And then I just spoiled these for you, but Keldon Johnson, Alperen Şengün, Alpi, and Draymond. And that's the mega box. That is truly money just lit on fire. I don't even know what the actual retail was. I did pay retail for it, which was, thank God. But it did take 4 months from the pre-order to arrive. And these were the big hits. I mean, I guess this Stefan, this Bub is nice. This Reed with the ding corner, Keyshawn George. And that's kind of it. So, we're talking about maybe $4 or something. Maybe if one of these guys becomes good, it turns into a $3-4 rookie card in 10 years. So that's fun.